How do you start a vending machine business with only $1,000? Let's run through it, right? The biggest misconception that people get is that they have to buy the vending machine first before they have the location. So when you're starting a vending machine business, the first thing that you have to do is you have to find the location. I'm gonna give you guys tips and tricks, like stuff that I did to find my first vending machine location, how much to spend. So the first thing that you could do to find vending machine locations is actually go on places like Upwork and Fiverr. I went to places like Fiverr and I hired like a freelancer, and the freelancer basically gave me a list of different vending machine locations that I should be looking at. They're called like vending machine locators. They'll find you like different locations. She gave me like a list of different locations and I ended up calling all those different businesses. I got some maybes, I got a bunch of no's, but at least I was able to, that's how I got my foot in the door. Like I went around, I started asking like all these different people like, hey, my name is Don Luxama, I'm with DSK Vending, do like a free vending machine in your business. And that was my pitch. The next thing is word of mouth. Word of mouth is the next way you're gonna find vending machine locations, right? So you're gonna ask your friends and your families, hey, does your business, does your place of work, does it need a vending machine? So that's what I did. I asked my family members, I went to my aunts, went to my uncles, I gave them all business cards and said, hey, I'm looking for places to put my vending machine. That's what I did. So I asked them and some of them got back to me. Some of them were like, Donald, yeah, my place that I work doesn't have any vending machines and they will love you to put a vending machine in there. You just have to call the manager. So that's another thing that you could do. And the way that I actually got my first ever vending machine location was I bought it actually on Facebook Marketplace. I found a guy selling 2 combo vending machines on location. On location just means that it's already at the place. I got a guy who was selling 2 combo vending machines. I spent about $3,000. That's like overspending. Like you should only spend for like a used vending machine, you should only spend about $300 to $700 on a used vending machine. Vending machines right now, I know a lot of them are like overpriced. So what you need to do is first you need to find the location. So you go on Fiverr, type in vending machine locator. You're gonna ask those freelancers to give you a list of potential vending machine locations. You're gonna cold call all these different businesses. You're gonna ask, hey, I have a vending machine business. I wanna put a free vending machine in your place. I'm gonna service the vending machine. I'm gonna handle all the maintenance. I'm gonna handle everything that comes with the vending machine. I'm gonna handle it. That's what you start telling them. Once you finally get that yes, that's when you're gonna go start looking for the vending machine. And lastly, what you could also do is you could go on Facebook Marketplace. You could make a listing on Facebook Marketplace that basically says like free vending machine for your business. A bunch of people are gonna text you and say like, hey, are you selling a free vending machine? But no, you're just selling like the service. That's what I did, and people started hitting me up like, hey, I need a vending machine for my spot. Hey, how fast can you get this vending machine in this location? When you find the location first, now it's time to find the vending machines, right? I bought vending machines for $500. I bought vending machines for $400. I could even buy vending machines as low as $300. The most expensive I spent for a vending machine was only about $3,000. The only reason I spent that because I was in a rush. So the most you should spend is $300 to $700. So I know a bunch of people ask me questions and I'm just gonna try my hardest to answer them. So someone asked me, do I pay any commission at any of my locations? At all my locations, I don't pay any commission. When you're going to these different businesses and you're pitching, you're offering it like a service. Like, hey, I'm giving you a free service. I'm filling up the machines. Managers like when you tell them like, hey, like I could put this vending machine and your employees won't leave the building. Your employees are not going anywhere, right? The only time I offer commission if it's like a high value location, like it's a lot of foot traffic and you could charge like really high for like the rates. Like if you're charging like $3, $4 for snack or drinks in the vending machine, then I would probably give the place the highest, probably a 10% commission, right? Next, somebody also asked me, where do you store the vending machines before you place them? What I usually do is I don't buy the vending machine first. You always find the location first. Because imagine you buy a vending machine, right? You buy a snack vending machine and you find a location that wants a drink vending machine. And then it's like, dang, I just bought a vending machine that's just sitting. A vending machine that's just sitting does not make any money. Like you won't make any money from a vending machine that's just sitting. And I had vending machines that I spent like $500, $600 on that sat for like a year. And it made me no money. So like, don't ever buy a vending machine before you have the location, right? So next, someone also asked me how much you need to start a vending machine. Like I said, you only need, realistically, if you could find a location, you could cold call all these different businesses. Realistically, you only need $1,000 to start. You buy 2 vending machines, $400, $500, $500, and then you place them, then you're pretty much set. Next question, somebody asked me, what do I say to local business owners when I go to pitch them, right? So my pitch, I usually go, hey, my name is Don Luxama, I'm from DSK Vending. We're a full-line vending machine business that we place vending machines all over New Jersey. I was wondering if I can place a free vending machine in your location. Usually they'll be like, hey, I gotta speak to a manager. Hey, I gotta speak to this person, whatever it is. And then it's like, hey, here's my business card. Whenever you want, you could get back. The thing is, when you're doing this, you're gonna get a lot of no's. A lot of people are gonna say no. A lot of people are gonna say, we don't want that. You just have to cycle through until you're able to get a yes, right? What you're gonna do to find your first location for only $1,000, you're gonna go to Fiverr. You're going to type in vending machine locator. Person is going to send you a list of different vending machine places to operate. The best places to, in my personal opinion, because mind you, everyone's in a different area, I found that churches and rehabilitation centers are the best. Like, they make like the best returns. And from what I've seen, I had an office building, but the office building, it was really moving slow, so I ended up having to sell it. And that office building I sold for $4,000. It was an office building in a factory. But an owner doesn't want my vending machine service, I will be the middleman in selling them a vending machine, right? So you could go over to like the vending machine warehouse. The vending machines usually cost around, it starts at $1,000. You could tell that owner, hey, $2,000, and the vending machine only costs like $1,000, and you just make the $1,000 in the middle, and you just take that and you just begin with it, right? And then lastly, also too, make sure you guys are doing recon. When me and Sarah K first started, we used to go to a bunch of factories. We went to a bunch of laundromats, barbershops, hair salons. We went to all these different locations. We looked, do they have a good vending machine at their location? Is the vending machine old? Do they need replacement vending machines? We gave our card, we got our names out. You're gonna get a lot of no's. A lot of people are gonna fool on you. A lot of people are gonna tell you, yes, you could put in it, and then I guess the higher ups will tell them no. So you guys just have to just do the work. I emailed like a bunch of different businesses also. Like, I would email them like, do you want a free service? I'll fill up the vending machine. Like, I did all that work in the beginning, right? That's pretty much it. So please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.